Hello and welcome. This is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene, and we have your daily devotion for Monday, May the 13th. Today we are looking at 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verses 1 through 7. Here's the word of the Lord. And now, brothers and sisters, we want you to know about the grace that God has given the Macedonia churches. In the midst of a very severe trial, their overflowing joy and their extreme poverty welled up in rich generosity. For I testify that they gave as much as they were able, and even beyond their ability, entirely on their own. They urgently pleaded with us for the privilege of sharing in this service to the Lord's people. And they exceeded our expectations. They gave themselves first of all to the Lord, and then by the will of God also to us. So we urge Titus, just as he had earlier made a beginning, to bring also to completion this act of grace on your part. But since you excel in everything, in faith, in speech, in knowledge, in complete earnestness, and in the love we have kindled in you, see that you also excel in this grace of giving. And that is the word of our Lord. Our article today is titled, Do Not Worry. The article is written by Ryan Quanstrom. He will write our articles this week. Ryan is the pastor of the Clyde Park Church of the Nazarene in Wyoming, Michigan. There you go. Here's what Ryan writes for us today. Churches often speak about tithing or giving as a duty or a discipline, but that's not the language Paul uses. He calls it the grace of giving. What Paul rightly saw was that life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. It's Luke 12, verse 15. In fact, for many people, their possessions own them. In the 21st century, consumerism has become an idol. Ads are everywhere telling us how to spend our resources, time, energy, and money. Paul knew that the Macedonians had experienced incredible grace through giving to God's mission in the world. He desired for the Corinthians, and I expect all Christians, to experience the same grace. It is grace of learning to trust God to give us our daily bread. So often we worry about tomorrow, about what we will eat or drink, but God knows our needs. By attending to giving as a practice, by living generous lives, we learn God's grace is in fresh ways. Eventually, through a life of generosity, we can easily follow Christ's command. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew 6, verse 34. The hymn is His Eye is on the Sparrow by Sybil D. Martin. Why should my heart be lonely and long for heavenly home when Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He? And from Matthew chapter 6, verse 33, but seek first His kingdom and His righteousness, and these things will be given to you as well. And this is your daily devotion for today, Monday, May 13th. Have a very blessed day.